Erika Kimble, the author of Malcom Finney Medical Detective. Through creating Bandages Boo-Boos Press, I hope to create a company that produces books of high quality, that are adventurous, that kids can learn through adventure and learn easily the more difficult concepts like science and medicine and health and different diseases. I want this to be something that's fun, and I wanted to get them thinking about things and looking at their own bodies in a different way. Malcom Finney is the main character of my book series. He's a very spunky but intelligent boy. He's in 4th grade, he loves science, and he loves to help people. So he's kind of the medical investigator of the neighborhood. When anyone has an itch or a rash or a burn or sneezing, coughing, he's the kid to go to that everyone wants to see, like, can he solve this mystery for me? So he helps others discover how to make themselves better and what they have. Carlita is the secondary character of the Malcom Finney Medical Detective series, and she's unusual to be in this series as she's very girly. She likes to wear her dresses and her flowers in her hair, but she's very intelligent and scientific. She's actually an inventor, so she has a lot of gadgets around her house. She is a little bit more realistic than Malcom. He can be kind of out there with his ideas, and she always brings them back down to earth. And Genome is a character who's always present with Malcom. He's like his little furry sidekick. He's the one who tends to explain little pieces and parts throughout the book, whether it be definitions or kind of winding everything up in the end of the book. I purposely made the Malcom Finney Health series to be fun. Like, I didn't want it to be just a book with pictures of different parts of the body and words next to it that said, this is the liver, this is what the liver does. I wanted it to be something that's really fun and engaging that kids want to read. They learn easily through it. It explains things in a different way, and they can kind of go in the body like an adventure to see what things are like inside the body rather than just kind of skim over the surface of this is this and this is that.
I'm hoping this series will be a unique fit for individuals who have diseases, children who have diseases, for classrooms, for maybe students who might have eczema. The teacher can go over the book and say, this is what eczema is, please don't be afraid of Bobby or Billy or Molly because she has this strange rash in her skin. You're not going to get it. We're going to read this book and learn about what eczema is and how you can help. I also want this book to be available for clinics and hospitals where children, we have different medical libraries and children can find these books and learn about the diseases and while they're in there and utilize the resources that are available there to make themselves better. And this is a great series for children who just like science. They want to learn about the human body. They want to learn about maybe the physics, some of the physics or scientific concepts we have in here, about the intellic mutate or holograms or anything like that. Little kids who in the future may be medical detectives themselves. Maybe they're going to be doctors or nurses or pharmacists or somewhere in that realm. Really enjoy the book.
There's one last idea that I think is really important about this series, and that is that there's a lack of information, especially health information, that is interesting for kids out there. I purposely made this series with fun illustrations, and I made it in a comic book style so that kids can really get into the series and find it fun and want to learn about this. The motto of my company is bettering the bodies and minds of children through the pages of adventurous education. I hope that I'm able to empower children to live healthier lives, to have healthier bodies. I want other children to understand why some children may look different, or they may speak differently, or behave differently. I want them to have a positive environment that they're growing up in, and I want people to understand each other better than they do. This is really important, and the reason why I started Bandages Boo-Boos Press. And as I have my own children who are 2 and 5, I want the environment that they grow up in to be a healthy environment, and I want the best for them. And I think every parent wants the best for their child, and for them to live in a better world. We want better for our children than we ever had. So that's the reason I really help kids to be the best that they